So here's something interesting. Samsung isn't just dropping one foldable this July. They're going all in with two. And at first glance, they look pretty similar. But once you start digging into the details, especially the cameras, that's where things get a bit unexpected. You've got the Galaxy Z Fold 8, which is pretty much what you'd expect in a full flagship setup, triple cameras, no compromises. But then there's this other one, the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide. And instead of matching that setup, Samsung's doing something very different here. The Fold 8 Wide is going with just two rear cameras. Yep, no telephoto at all. Just a main wide sensor and an ultra wide. Now on paper, that might sound like a downgrade, but it's not as simple as it looks. The main camera is using an f1.8 lens, and the ultra wide comes in at f1.9. So these aren't throwaway sensors. They're still pretty capable, and both are expected to support autofocus and even 8K video at 30 frames per second. That alone tells you Samsung isn't treating this like some light version. And here's where it gets more interesting. Both of those rear cameras are rumored to be 50 megapixels. So even though you're missing that zoom lens, you're still getting high-resolution sensors that could actually hold up really well in day-to-day use. For selfies, you've got two 10-megapixel cameras, one on the cover display and one on the inner folding screen. Pretty standard stuff. But let's be real, with a foldable, most people just flip it around and use the main cameras anyway. That's still going to give you the best results. Now the bigger question is, why remove the telephoto? Because this feels less like a limitation and more like a strategy. Samsung might be trying to create a clear gap between the Fold 8 and the Fold 8 Wide, not just in price, but in identity. The Wide name isn't about better zoom or camera power, it's more about the design and dimensions of the device itself. And they're even giving it its own vibe with a signature dark green color, which sounds like Samsung wants this to feel like a separate lineup, not just a cheaper alternative. But everything really comes down to pricing. If the Fold 8 Wide comes in noticeably cheaper, then yeah. Skipping the telephoto makes sense. It becomes a trade-off. But if Samsung prices it too close to the regular Fold 8, then that missing camera is going to stand out a lot more. Also, there are still some big unknowns, like sensor size, pixel quality, optical stabilization, and those things matter way more than just megapixels. So this could either surprise people or fall a bit short. It really depends on how Samsung has tuned everything behind the scenes. Personally, this feels like Samsung experimenting a bit, trying to figure out how many people actually care about having every single camera versus just having a solid overall experience. But what do you think? Would you be okay losing the telephoto if it meant a better price? Or is that a deal breaker for you? Drop your thoughts below. I'm curious to see where you stand on this. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one.